Okay, let's try to go forward here. I had to lay down for a few minutes. All of a sudden, I had a big wave of just not feeling so great. But next down, another calcium pill. Okay, now on to the cards. Let's see. Okay, Tarot. Can you tell us what's going on with that material, classified material getting leaked? What's behind it? Let's see if we can find anything out with this. I've got a sneaking suspicion. Well, we know it's not the Democrats that are doing it. We know it's some Republican ugly, but I've got a feeling it's more than one supporter of 45 that's in there that's doing this. Okay, we've got slow moving, could be also insulating, okay? We'll have to see what comes out with that in the past. Presently, yeah, someone in government. And need to look at the timing of things. Okay, the center of it, yeah, control. Wanting to control. The challenge is, now who is that? Who is that person? We'll have to see what else comes up there. And this is about the direction that things are going. Underneath of it all is messages. So let's pull the cards and see what we have with this. Slowing. The Tower. Control. The direction. Oh, I wonder if the woman could be Russia. But we'll pull more cards and see if it tells us more. So as far as slow moving, this is about losses and what's in reserve. Underneath of it is this strong arm. Trying to slow things down could be with Ukraine. Maybe they're facing losses. Russia may be facing losses. Okay. So yeah, this is behind someone wanting to control this. Who is it's taking the lead and holding? Who's got this information being held onto? As far as control, yet again, we have the King and the Queen of Swords. And tempering things. Military things behind it. The challenge out in the cold. Who is that woman? And trying to block things, information. As far as the clarification, direction, pain, mental pain. Underneath of it, holding on. Let's see what we have underneath everything. Do we have any major arcana? We do have Someone wanting to take control of this and temper things. Okay, we'll have to sit if we can make sense of it. Underneath of it, that's wanting to have some new information for opportunity, relates to past and long-term benefit. Is somebody selling this? The wish-fulfilling card. Okay. The charging forward with action. And we have justice. The message, putting these messages out, shedding light on some manipulation with a lot of things up in the air when it comes to starting action, tying things up and trying to get away with it because they are offering up strategic information. And then we have the one pushed to the edge. So let's see what's underneath of it. Let's look at the major arcana underneath of it. What do we have? Okay, so underneath of it all, they think they're justified in doing it, putting light, and this is a manipulation. Okay. The manipulation of things. We have somebody behind scene that's trying to control in their government position to temper things. And like I said, behind it's got to be something to do with Putin, someone on Putin's payroll, etc., because he's not doing well in Ukraine, is what it looks like. So let's see what we have, breaking it down. Government, they're holding on to information. Okay, important information. And again, I think the woman is Russia, because we have being a bit out in the cold and trying to hang on with the direction. Now, because of this, Ukraine has had to change some of their tactics going forward. This person is trying to manipulate and slow things down because they're facing loss. We have the King and Queen of Swords, both. So wanting to control by blocking some things because it's very painful. Mentally, it's painful. So it looks like somebody that's in allegiance with 45 that thinks they're insulated in government, wanting to control, because it looks like they're on the payroll of Putin, Russia, and looking at the directions. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pull 3 more. Is there anything else you can tell us about this? What else is there to know about this? I wonder if it's coming down from 45 or if it's coming down from Putin. But somebody, and I think it's more than one, Somebody close that's got the information. Judgment. Feeling tied up with underneath of it, new action. I think they're looking at what to release for information that's going to tie up Ukraine. So no matter which way we look at it, this is to aid Putin. It could be trying to make America look bad. It could be trying to, with all the stuff coming out with 45, etc. Let me pull 3 more cards. Are they going to catch who's ever doing this? Will they find out who is doing this? Is this a cell? Is it one person? Are they going to find them? Let's see what we have. Somebody holding on to the action, releasing information. They may find out who's doing it. I think they may start to already have some handle on it. It says they've got somebody in charge that holds on to what's going on when it comes to releases of information. Okay. So I think they've got some ideas already on where this is coming from. So on that note, I'm going to leave this here. It wasn't as clear as I would really like it to be. Sometimes I sit with things and things come up a little more clearly after a while. So hopefully that happens here. But it looks like they may have some ideas on who's behind this. Let's hope so, and that they close that gap soon. Thanks for tuning in.